The heaviest burden isn't physical, it's emotional pain carried in the heart. A young monk, despite his peaceful surroundings, struggled with past traumas, including family conflicts and disappointments. His persistent overthinking complicated even simple tasks. A young monk, burdened by his past and unable to find peace, sought his master's guidance. The master directed the monk to a senior monk living in a distant hut, believing he could provide the answer. A young monk, eager to leave, received permission from his master and began a journey to a distant mountain. After a long climb, he arrived at an old monk's hut where the old monk was meditating. A young monk, burdened by painful, unforgettable memories, sought the old master's help to alleviate his suffering. The master agreed to help, but first suggested they have their midday meal in the village, where they had been invited. A young monk, feeling hopeful, carried a heavy rock given to him by an old monk as they descended a mountain. The path was steep and uneven. He carried a rock, believing it held hidden meaning. The weight slowed him and caused him to struggle with balance. His arms ached, his legs trembled, and he sweated profusely. An old monk easily walked ahead while a young monk struggled under the weight of a rock he carried. The young monk considered abandoning the rock but persevered, suffering greatly. Upon reaching the mountain's base, exhausted, he found the old monk smiling. The young monk, in pain, questioned the old monk's amusement. A young monk complained his journey was difficult because of a heavy rock. The old monk pointed out he had only instructed the young monk to pick up the rock, not to carry it the entire way. The young monk had chosen to suffer unnecessarily. The old monk explained that life's journey is like carrying a rock, representing past pain and worries. The young monk, upon understanding this, dropped the rock, feeling immediate relief and lightness. An old person advised a young monk that the past is gone, and only the monk's clinging to it keeps it alive. Letting go brings peace. The young monk learned that freedom comes from releasing the past, not holding on to it. People often carry past regrets, pain, and disappointments, but they possess the power to release them. Young monks struggled with a heavy rock, symbolizing the burdens people carry. The past only holds power if we cling to it. Releasing these burdens frees us from suffering, making life lighter and more beautiful. Letting go brings peace.